To be honest, we've had a very well-established rugby team here called the Sky Blues, community rugby, village community rugby team. And we've got a very well-established soccer team called the President Malan soccer team. In order for them to raise money, we used to have the players walking through the village trying to raise funds. They got to play in Kumcha, they got to play in Mooiplaas, and the cost of that transport is enormous. I was asked to sponsor a soccer tournament up in the village on Heritage Day about 2 years ago. The one thing that really came to my attention was that there was the facilities that are available to the rugby, the soccer, and as I said, netball has got nothing. I needed to do something about it, and hence I came up with the idea of setting up the Sports Trust. When I sat down and worked through what we needed to do and the type of finances we needed to make this, my first estimate was that we'd need about 700,000 Rand. And I had no idea at that time how we were going to raise 700,000 Rand. The first donation actually came from an ex-rugby friend of mine. I think he gave us something like 50,000 Rand, and at that time I was like, wow, this is absolutely amazing. But the striking thing for me was, once I started to talk to individuals, friends, golfing mates, and tell them what I was trying to do and who I was trying to do it for, the money started to come in. What really made me happy is when we needed to lay 9,500 square meters of grass, which is a lot of grass, the community came out, players, mothers, fathers, kids, came out to the field and participated in laying that grass.
Yeah, it helps us a lot because now we're training on a better facility than where we used to be. As you see now, we've got nice poles, right-sized poles, right-sized field, and good surface. So it has helped us a lot, and it made a lot of difference because now we've got more players than we used to have.
This is not only about sport. This is about building the future leaders of our community. I've been privileged in my life in terms of where I've worked, the sport I've played, and if I can, in some way enable people in the village to achieve what I've achieved through sport, through the experience that they gain, through the life skills that they might pick up. And if they can be successful, then I've achieved what I want to achieve.